Hello, my name is Grant Logsdon. I'm with Elizabethtown Community and Technical College. I teach in the Computerized Manufacturing and Machining program, also known as Machine Tool Technology. And today I'm going to demonstrate how to line your work up in a 4-jaw chuck. It's one of the, I guess it's one of the hardest things to do when we get started on the lathe, but once the students get a hold of it, they do absolutely great. So basically the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look at the face of the chuck, and we see these concentric rings. And then we're going to try to basically get our jaws, and you can see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the corner of this jaw in relation to these rings. Okay? And I can see I'm just trying to roughly get it, each jaw in the middle, or somewhere thereabouts. So that way when I go to put my work in, I'll be usually within 50-60 thousandths of being centered. Okay, so now I'm going to put my work in, and I'm going to tighten up my chuck. Try to snug them all down pretty evenly. Okay. And we can see that we're off, maybe 30-35 thousandths. So as I swing the chuck, when the workpiece comes toward me, the indicator is going to go clockwise. And basically my goal is to push it back half of what it is toward me. I'm going to push it back toward the center. Okay, so first I want to find the low point. I'm going to work on 2 jaws at a time. And I want to make sure my indicator is lined up right center with that jaw. I don't want my indicator here. I don't want this jaw here. I want the jaw lined up with the indicator. Okay? So I'm going to work on jaws number 2 and 4 first. Okay? I'm going to zero this out. The indicator, I'm going to put it on 0. Then I'm going to swing around to number 2. And it looks like it's off about 27 thousandths. So I need to move it about 13 and a half thousandths. Because it just pushed that part toward me, so now I need to push it back half of the amount that it came toward me. So to do that, I need to loosen jaw number 4 so that I can push it back. So I want to push it back until I get to about 13, and right about there. So now I'm going to kind of double check and see that's on 13. And I want to see if 4 is on 13. We're pretty close. If I'm within a couple thousandths, I'm happy right now. So now I'm going to take the next 2 jaws, number 1 and 3. I'll zero it out on the low side, which is the lowest that the indicator goes. I'll spin it around to the high side, and it looks like it's off about 17 thousandths. So I want to go a little over 8. So it just pushed it toward me, and now I want to push it back half of whatever it shows on the indicator. Now to do that, obviously I've got to loosen the other side, because I can't push the part over there unless that side's loose. So we're going to go right about to 8. And I see that I'm off just a few thousandths, and whenever I get within 2-3 thousandths of being on center, what I'll do is I'll just get to a high point and I'll just squeeze it out of there. I'll swing it around, get to a high point like right here, and I will just give it a little squeeze, and right there is 1. Okay, so what we're doing, we're just going to squeeze that little bit out of there. Okay, and that put us about within a half thousandths, 4 or 5 tenths of being on center. So now we're ready to do our machining, and we can be assured that our part's going to be concentric, it is lined up in the center, and we are ready to go. So thank you very much, and have a great day machining. Thank you.